Hey guys, I know it's been a while since I've uploaded with a video of my face to YouTube. Today I wanted to just talk to you guys a little bit about the direction that I'm heading in the future with my channel. So I've ordered a new microphone, new camera, new lighting setup, and I'm really excited to see how that's going to improve the production quality of my videos. And I've been thinking as well, I really do enjoy making videos that are quite edited and polished and well put together, or at least I try to make it as high quality as possible. But I also like the idea of speaking in a little bit more of an unfiltered and raw way as well, just so I can feel a bit more connected to you guys. So here I am. So today, here are some of the biggest realizations that I've had that have transformed my life, and I hope it can help you in some way. You are perfect, just as you are, and yet you can always be better. Perfection is not an end point, but rather it's the process of improvement itself. Enjoy and love the process. It's easy to be excessively focused on the outcome and to be outcome oriented. But achieving the outcome is one single moment in time, and the process is the rest of your life. So if the road, the process of your life, is not enjoyed, then what's left of it? You can't always control the circumstances in your life, but you can always control your reactions to it. In this way, you are 100% responsible for your actions. It is scary, but also very empowering. Do you know what your values are? Because that's the key to designing a meaningful and fulfilling life. You have a vision of it, and you mold it based upon your values. As amazing as it would be, unfortunately, we cannot have it all in life, because our time is limited. Time spent doing something is time not spent doing something else. So, what will you prioritize? This one has been bloody difficult for me to fully internalize, and it's this. Happiness is counterintuitive. Lasting happiness is not achieved through external validation or goal attainment. It's achieved when we let go of the resistance of what is and accept the good, the neutral, and the bad things in our lives. External validation will never be enough if you assume that you are not good enough by default. We all have a shadow, which is the dark side of ourselves that we've repressed, suppressed, and disowned. Oftentimes, we feel bad, but we don't know why. And in fact, a lot of the time, it's the manifestation of our shadow, what's been repressed and suppressed. And that's the cause of our background, anxiety, and neurosis. And we feel happier and freer when we accept and integrate our shadow. When we realize that, hey, we are flawed, and there are darker and uglier parts of ourselves. But that shouldn't mean that we shouldn't love ourselves and completely accept ourselves, despite how flawed and messed up that we may be. In doing so, that is a huge weight off of our shoulders. Get your finances handled and make a habit of saving regularly. Everyone is valuable and beautiful in their own unique way. Love and respect people, because your value as a human being is not greater than that of another person, and vice versa. And don't use other people as a means to your ends. Embracing vulnerability is an absolute game changer. A lot of our anxiety stems from our desire to alter people's perceptions of us, to be better, stronger, smarter than we actually are. So we put on a little bit of a mask, but that mask is draining and really bloody heavy. When you summon up some steel and some courage to remove that mask, that is a beautiful thing. Other people's opinions of me is none of my business. What they think, that is their business. My business is to focus on what's right for me. This one is a huge one. Your relationship with yourself affects every single other relationship that you have with other people in your life. So if you've got poor self-esteem, you will find a way to subtly sabotage your relationships with other people, and it distorts your perception of reality. And it predisposes you to having a negative mindset and to see the negative in a neutral situation. There's a flip side to that. Having a high self-esteem improves every other relationship that you have with others in your life. Self-awareness is an indispensable life skill. And a lot of us think that we are highly self-aware, but if you're like most people, you're probably not as self-aware as you think. You probably have plenty of blind spots that would absolutely shock you if you shone the light of self-awareness upon them. You could be wrong about many things. Be humble and accept that you probably are wrong about many things. We are all imperfect and no one is 100% correct about everything. It's impossible. So, be willing to have an open mind and to think critically, and be willing to correct your false beliefs if you are presented with compelling evidence to the contrary. Don't be myopic and focus excessively on one particular thing or goal. This robs you of future opportunities and experiences which make you a better and more well-rounded person. Excessive worrying and catastrophizing is pointless and a complete waste of time. Life is an endless process of self-discovery. Don't be afraid to constantly grow and learn and try new things. It's this growth and exploration which makes life beautiful, enjoyable, and meaningful. Goals are a good starting point and an ideal to aim toward, but don't be a perfectionist. Be okay with letting go of goals when they no longer serve you. Sticking to it just for the sake of achievement oftentimes isn't worth it. Your abilities and skills are not fixed. You can always grow and improve. The growth mindset. Journaling is one of the best ways to clear a cloudy mind and to improve your self-awareness. Effective time management isn't just about doing things, but about removing things which don't matter. It's about identifying and prioritizing what's actually important and then executing on that thing. Your physical state has a tremendous impact on your mental state. So if you're tired, hungry, irritable, then you shouldn't place too much emphasis and trust on your thoughts and emotions. Do the things that you love. Life is bloody short. Enjoy it while you're alive. Guys, so that is it from me. I hope you got something out of this video, the biggest lessons that I've learned throughout my life. If you're still here till the end, I love and appreciate you. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, and I'll see you next time.